Well, Giuliana is here, and we love it when she is, because she brings to us the hottest, the most comfortable, the ultimate in classic, beautifully tailored fashion. So we love it when you're here, and this is your final 25 minutes of the visit.
I'm out of here in 25 minutes, unfortunately.
We saved the best for last.
Yes.
Okay, this 2-in-1. And it really is a 2-in-1, but it's like the best of any 2-in-1. It's a great, perfect length tunic. It's a perfect tunic tank. It's that yummy, delicious material that we love. Please call us if you own this already.
Yes.
But today is the day, $36.95. Best value we've ever offered. $69.90. Worth every single penny and then some. That's how you're gonna live in these pieces. Great transitional, you'll wear them all the time. We're both wearing it. We'll take you through color choices. Available with FlexPay, close to $1,500 already pre-selected.
Wow,
so,
just today?
Just today.
That's amazing.
So when, again, credit card, FlexPay, it's under what? $18.48 is your first monthly payment to get it at home and see for yourself. And if you apply for the HSN charge card, it could be $16.90, or no.
Yeah.
Right? 16, yeah, $16.95. Okay, so white heather gray is both what we chose to wear.
Yes.
We have the sea foam with that perfect heather gray. Navy with the slate. Then we have the must, the black and the white. Absolute must,
no brainer.
Yes.
Takes you from day to night. Super easy.
Olive.
Oh, this one I love. This
and
was
black.
Really popular. This one's been popular.
It's getting limited.
It is?
Yeah, the olive, and then the rose is getting super duper duper limited. Rose, I have small, medium, large.
Wow.
Okay, but we do have extra, extra small in some colors through extra large, 1X through size 3X available for you. Hopefully, you're able to get your first color choice. Okay, let's talk about the million different ways that you can mix and match and style and wear. And it goes, well, I think we even have some, I thought we had some of your stills that, you know, sometimes.
We do, no, you know, we
have,
and maybe we can pull that up in a second, but we have this great video where I worked.
I thought you did.
With a very nice young woman and showed all these different ways to style these tops. But come on, I mean, 2 pieces for $36.95. 2 pieces that were designed to be worn together in this great layered way without the bulk, right? Perfect, like we met, there's the video. So as you see, we styled it off the shoulder, off one shoulder, off 2 shoulders, super cute. Love the length of the tank underneath, but you can even tuck that in like I did and have just the other shirt with the side slits on top. You know, however you want to wear it. So many different ways, as you can see here, to wear it. With a cute cardigan, a boyfriend cardigan, a cute denim jacket. This is the most versatile tank set you can find.
Absolutely.
And it's $36.95. The HSN price was $69.90 and $36.95. P.S. The tank top is sold on hsn.com for more, like for $39. That's how good this price is tonight. So $36.95, there's a reason these have been so popular. So they were designed to be worn, you know, so that it's super easy to wear them together and get that great layered look. But you can absolutely wear them on their own, which I do all the time. So you can wear either the little top on top with the side slits and the scoop neck. You can wear that by itself, or you can wear the tank by itself. And that tank has great coverage. You see how long that tank is? That's why so many women love it.
The tank on itself is 29.5 inches average, and that's in the medium size. And then the tunic is 27 inches in length. So mix and match, have a blast, but both pieces, they're telling us now with over 1,500 spoken for, most people are getting 3 or 4 of these. So think about it. Wow. You're getting 3, so that's, you know, 2, 4, 6 different looks right there. So I just took the jacket off to show you, and because you're wearing the same thing. I tucked in, even though the tank is 29 inches in length, and I'm short, so I tucked it in. Doesn't add the extra bulk to the boyfriend jean, and then I just tied it off to the side.
You look so cute.
But I love the way
I love how you tied it off like that.
And then you can wear your regular undergarment, and then you don't have to worry about your bra strap showing over the tank, or so. I mean, cute. So these are real. Like this is reminds me of your off air. You know that you just want to live.
Collection. Yeah, that's the thing is,
but are dressy.
Yeah, and these are the pieces. Like these are the pieces I gravitate towards to start my day. Right. You know, so I first thing I do, I drop my son off at school, and then I go do a million errands, right?
Sure.
Like all of you. And that's what's so nice about this is you get the fashion, but the comfort's incredible. And then you can say, you know what? I'm gonna take this one off. I'm gonna leave the slate tank underneath and put a moto jacket on over it. So
Perfect.
so many ways to mix and match with what's existing in your wardrobe right now.
Yes.
As well as with each other.
Right.
So whether you got one set, a few sets, I mean, look, at this price, I'm not surprised that so many people are ordering multiples because they're also thinking to themselves, if they order multiples, they get the free shipping, so there's no risk getting it home.
Right.
And then you have until January 31st to return it. So wear it, hopefully you'll love it, you know, or maybe say, okay, well, I can't decide colors, let me get a few, I'll send a couple back or I'll send one back, that's fine.
Good.
Just want you to get it home, try it on, you're gonna love it.
And then look, the two of us are wearing the exact same two-piece set.
And look totally different.
Completely different. Then you go back and you look at all of our beautiful
Right.
models, right? They're showcasing the two pieces. They all look different, you know, and that's the fun thing and the versatile part about having two separate pieces. But then when you touch, here's what I want to ask you to do. If you're like me and fabric is everything, you know, you feel something and you're like, that's it. I got to have it. That's what I want touching my body. I know it's going to be beyond comfortable. It has beautiful recovery and stretch. It's going to wash perfectly. It's like easy care. It doesn't wrinkle. It's been made for you. Look at that olive, and are we still doing okay with the olive gray with the black? I know that one, we were getting limited in certain sizes, but at this point, please check. Use express ordering, shop hsn.com, shop remote, buy remote if you have that availability. I don't want you to miss out. I mean, besides the fact that it's the best price we've ever offered for both pieces. There you can see the length on Kate, and all different sizes too. So we have Brittany showing it off in the large. Some of the girls are wearing medium, some are wearing extra small, some are wearing small, just to show you that it's perfect to wear your little moto jackets over. Or
and look, I love
want.
how Brittany has it styled with the little moto jacket. You know, so many women feel like, oh no, I don't know if I can do like more of a crop jacket. That is the way to style a crop jacket. So you still get your coverage from the tank, and you get like the cute little crop jacket, you get that fashion look on top. But look how nice this looks on Brittany. I just want to show it on her for a second. There's nothing more annoying than tanks that are clingy, you know.
Yes.
And this, I love the way it lays on the body, and there's no bulk. I mean, she has 3 layers on, you know?
Great point.
She has a tank, the top over, and then a jacket, and she looks amazing. There's no bulk there.
At all. Are you comfy?
Normally when it's
so
comfortable,
cute.
Right? It looks amazing on you. You need that, Brittany.
Yes, she does.
You need the whole look. But so cute.
Great.
And look, I mean, I love how we show kind of the, you know, beautiful landscape of models and how they are all styled so differently, from tennis shoes to pumps to a cool boot.
Yes.
So many ways to style this. So if you can, I would say, definitely do one of like the kind of deeper colors maybe for nighttime. So whether you do the black and white, whether you do the olive and black, the blue and the slate. And then for daytime, you know, mix and match with maybe do the seafoam or the rose. So pretty.
Rose is almost sold out.
Is
that
it
one.
really?
Yeah, right, correct? Let me just double check. I believe, yes. Okay, Rose is just about gone.
Because I just want to show you, like, for instance, here, if you were to buy these 2 sets, you can mix and match so many different ways.
Cute.
How about throwing the black and white one in there too?
Yes.
With the rose and the gray. I mean, there's so many ways.
Or the blue or the navy, right? To mix and match those back.
I mean, I'm obsessed with this top. I wear, you know, with this set. I wear it all the time. And like I said, first of all, it's 2 pieces for $36.95. The tank alone was $39.
Well, go on hsn.com. You'll see. And we sell, and everybody loves the tanks, because if you notice here in the black, underneath the olive, the tank is longer. So that's 29.5 inches. I'm wearing it in the gray, but I tucked it in. So I don't want you to think, oh, well, if it's that long, then there's no way I'm going to be able to, you know, layer it and tuck it in. If I want that choice, I always have to wear it out. No, that's the genius about this, this stretch, this material. It's not heavy.
Like, Lynn, I feel like you wore this seafoam last time.
I did.
And it looks so, I just want to show you, if you have blue eyes, I mean, the seafoam is so gorgeous.
And that comes with the gray.
I mean, stunning, right? I remember you wearing this, and it popped on you. It was so pretty. And you probably don't have a color like this.
You had this on, it was amazing.
Yeah, I love the olive.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't have a color, you know, the seafoam in your wardrobe, and you just want to add that. and the 3/4 sleeve, which flatters everyone. But what's great about this too is, are you planning a trip over the holidays, going somewhere warm? Are you going on a cruise? These are great pieces that don't take any space in your suitcase. Super easy to travel with. And once again, you're bringing 2 pieces on vacation. I've worn this as a cover-up, the top piece. I just wore it over a bathing suit.
Cute.
And like
Good
knotted on the side,
idea.
super cute. But then I can wear it at night to dinner with some cute jeans.
Perfect. And there's something about getting new pieces if you are planning a winter cruise or somewhere warm, like you said, just knowing that they're coming home and you're gonna be able to wear them right now, and then know that in maybe, you know, a couple weeks or in a couple of months, this is gonna be the perfect layering pieces that you're gonna, you know, pack with.
Exactly.
And it's gonna make life so much easier. I'm gonna go back when the clock up on the screen to the sale price. It was originally $69.90. It's $36.95. We have flex pay. Most people are ordering more than one. You do want to order true to size. This is not tight fitting whatsoever, but it is true to size. So if you're an extra, extra small, order your extra, extra small. If you're a 2X, because you're going to have that beautiful 4-way stretch memory that we love so much in the stretch and it washes beautifully. That's the other thing that I just hang mine, so we recommend dry flat, but washes beautifully, doesn't wrinkle. It's that rayon spandex blend, approximately 27 inches in the tunic. And then the longer is going to be of the 2 is the tank. Now, as Giuliana mentioned, our tanks separately from G by Giuliana are more expensive, typically, than we offer for both pieces here, right?
This is probably the first time I'm ever going to tell you not to buy a piece of mine. Do not buy the tank on its own. I'm just telling you that right now. Please don't do that. I'm honest with you, ladies. Okay? Do not go on HSN.com and buy the tank on its own when you can buy the set for $36.95. So I think I just killed the sales for the tank on its own, but that's okay, because obviously this is such a better value. You are going to do so much more with these 2 pieces that, once again, yes, you know, and what's nice about this too, sometimes like a set of 2, it's like 2 of the same things but in different colors. Totally different tops. Totally different tops.
Yeah, they're not they're not connected. They're completely separate. So, and I love this neckline too in the tunic. So you do, you know, a lot of times if you have a 2-piece, it's like, oh, well, I can never really show the other piece underneath because it doesn't, it's always up here. No, this was made, you know, if you want to do, or by itself, either or, but it's made to show off that kind of relaxed look that you were saying earlier.
Together, it does. You know, it looks a little more put together.
Like you were styled.
But exactly. Right? But what's so great is, I'm not kidding, I've worn these pieces individually to the gym, and then I've worn them to the hottest restaurant in town. And that's what's so incredible. For $36.95 to have a set that can do that has that much versatility is pretty incredible.
Well, we have about a minute remaining. There's Hita showing it off. That's the olive, and the olive comes along with the solid black. Mel is wearing the rose, that blushy color. That's just about sold out. Okay, Mel, it is sold out. So thank you, sweetheart. Well done.
Mel, you have a break. Break.
And Brittany is wearing it, of course, with the solid white and the gray, as we are. And then she has that darling, which that moto jacket is coming up next that you're going to love. And then we have Hita and Jen showing off with the navy and the slate. So both pieces, best price to date, over $2,000 now have been spoken for, and we are offering it with FlexPay. Please keep in mind extended returns for holiday gift giving. There's just a cute, I like that little sexiness that Hita's showing off the shoulder, showing off the tank. So comfortable, as we said, both pieces.